Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Lost Inferno Fire Dragon here, and today we'll be doing the play on Night Fury and Light Glacier. Fury, not Light Fury, my Night Glacier Double Riser. This is going to be my personal unit, one of my many personal units. This is going to be the base unit for the Night Glacier, the Double Riser from Gundam 00 Season 2. Piloted by Setsuna F. Seiya. Then we'll be using the Absorb Shield from the Star Build Strike, so then that way there's a way to use the enemy's particles and all that to power up. Next we'll be using the Fang system and the Reborn's Gundam's shield. We'll try and figure out how to combine both the Reborn's Gundam's shield into the Star Build Strike shield, so then that way it can use that along with the fangs of the Reborn's Gundam. Next, I'll be adding the booster from the Star Build Strike on as well, so it can use the discharge system. I'm also going to be adding in the GN Sniper Rifle too, because I'm actually pretty good at sniping as well. So that's why I want to give myself the Sniper Rifle, but also the machine gun, so I don't have to always rely on the sniper. Also, I'm going to try and figure out how to combine it with the beam rifle from the Star Build Strike to where I can use the discharge system but also snipe and everything else. Next, I'm going to be using the Vortex Blaster from Tail Yellow from going to be a Twin Tail, because if you look at it from right here, the bottom picture, you can see that's a lot of firepower, and from the side angle of how it looks, so yeah, extra firepower, lots and lots of extra firepower. Next, I'm going to be adding in 2 cannons from Aero Blitz from Bakugan. Basically, they're going to sit on basically, if you take a look at the O-Riser, where it's going to, when it's docked to the 00, you'll see 2 little spots to where it can sit in, so that's where the cannons are going to sit for the Aero Blitz. Then I'm going to be adding in 2. Basically, I'm a huge Ruby fan, so I'm going to be using 2 Harbingers, which is Crow's weapon, and basically the end caps will slam together like this, and you click it a certain way, it'll be a double-sided broadsword, but when you throw it, when Crow activates it going into scythe mode right here, he throws his arm down, which causes the Mecha Shift to trigger, so it switches into scythe mode. As you can see how the segments pop out, and it looks like that. So when it goes into scythe mode, it'll look exactly like that. And then it can also go into a lance mode, which Crow used in Volume 7, Episode 1, against the Sabretooth Grim. And it also can be used in that handheld scythe mode when he was fighting against Tyrion with Clover and Robin Hill. Next, I'm going to be adding in the rail cannons, the Strike Freedom, and there's going to be 2 of them on each side of the waist. So there's that. I'm also going to be adding Crescent Rows, because why not have an extra sniper rifle, but also an extra scythe. And I'll be doing the same thing that I did for Light Glacier on Night Glacier, which is the Exia's GN Vulcan, the side guns, the guns that are on the side of Galaxy Cosmos, and the Gatlings that are on the shoulders of both shoulders of the Wing Zero EW. And I'm also going to be using Donner from Artifureta again, which I'll be using 2 as well. And this is going to be the color scheme, which is going to be a metallic blue, silver, black, and then a metallic blue. Then a darker blue. To basically give it a different color scheme, which is basically it's going to go metallic blue, metallic silver, black, blue. And it'll keep repeating that pattern again when you hydro dip. And that's it for the Night Glacier 00 Riser. This is Lost Inferno Fire Dragon signing off.